Woo! Welcome back to the MANN channel. All right, so I started the video a little differently than normal. Instead of vlogging right away, I jumped right into doing work. Part of that was because I wanted to hurry up and get this done today, but also it was because Walsh Construction, he was here cleaning up, and I didn't want to make him feel weird and film him while he was here, or have him be in the background or whatever. So I just went ahead and started working. Got some updates. The garage doors, I'll come out here. Garage doors are all done. So this one works now. So does the small one over there. Garage doors are all done. Pretty much the exterior of the shop is all done except for kind of final grade and kind of landscaping and concrete, which concrete should happen, I think, probably within the next 3 weeks, which is my approach, or my driveway, sidewalk in the front, and also going to do kind of a pad for an awning. So those are yet to come and here soon. It is Easter weekend right now when I'm filming this. I just brought my fridge down, so now I have all the appliances here. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is texturing, and it's going really well. I'm more than halfway done already, and I just got done having my lunch break, and you just saw me tape up that door. This door is taped as well. I did that one earlier. I had this one taped, but I'm all done texturing around that door, so now I'll just be pointing the gun in this direction, so I don't have to worry about that one, and I need to go in and out of that. But yeah, I have the whole upstairs textured, so you can see as we walk up this, all this is textured. I'm sure it looks weird because you know, some of it's dry and some of it's still drying. But yeah, this whole upstairs, I was able to get it all done this morning in about 4-ish hours, 4.5 hours. And this is hard because I had to get up high on the ceiling, you know. I started here, so this is mostly dry in here now, with a few little spots that were a little heavier that are still drying, but it's looking good. I mean, with texturing, unless you're a professional, you don't usually get great, like crazy consistent, awesome results. But I'm happy with it. It's just kind of a light orange peel. I am getting little stuff like this, little chunks, which I think is pretty typical when you use a hopper like I'm using. What I'll do though is when I go to paint next week, I'll just take my hand and kind of swipe it across those to kind of knock some of those down. Where I can. I mean, there's some on the ceiling here and there, but I'm not gonna be too worried. Sometimes, you know, that type of stuff, unless it's like really crazy in spots, which it is in some spots, like I'd say this is kind of a crazy spot, it does help hide flaws. But the Walsh Construction and his team, I think, did a great job. I barely found any flaws in the drywall yet. I found a couple tiny ones, but that's nothing, you know. Pretty happy with their work. They just got done pretty much yesterday. That's why he was here this morning, because he was kind of doing some cleanup. But yeah, everything upstairs is done. I'm gonna continue downstairs for a few more hours here and then head home. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. So I really wanted to knock this out today, so that way I could spend Easter with my family. And that's working out. Like I said, it's about 1 o'clock right now. And I think I literally have 3 more hours of work, if that. So I'm gonna knock it out and get home. So here's my mud set up. Gotta grab some more boxes of mud, get some mud mixed up. But even this room, like this wall here is done. I've got the ceiling kind of done in this area. The kitchen is basically done except for just this little corner here, because I did not have that door taped up, so I didn't want to spray in that direction. But yeah, this will go quick. I mean, I can stand here and get this ceiling really easy. I don't have to get up on any ladders. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, so just finished up. I am lucky because I barely made it. I barely had enough of the texture powder or mix. So I went a little lighter, probably in this room. And man, the last batch was pretty bad as far as chunks. I mean, you can kind of see right here, and it really did that. It really did that everywhere. But again, before I paint, I'm just gonna come through and just take my hand and just knock as much of that as I can down. I wish it wasn't quite so bad on the ceiling here. You see, this is the last batch in this corner, and over here, there's not nearly as many of them. But yeah, this is all still drying. I would bet a lot of the upstairs is already dry. It's only like 2:30, and I'm already all cleaned up. Pretty much ready to go, head home. So I'm happy with how quick I got it done. Yeah, let's just take a look up here. So go to the first room I started in, and yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty dry. Honestly, this room, I mean, I can see a wet spot right there, but this room, I would say, you know, easily I could paint tomorrow if I needed, if I was ready to. I could start priming, but yeah, I'm not ready. So, and I want to be home for Easter Sunday, and I'm borrowing a paint sprayer from my friend, and I think he might be using it. So right now, I should have it by next weekend. But yeah, I mean, just to give you an example, like this stuff's pretty dry. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a mess, but I can just kind of, you know, in fact, I might bring something that helps me knock those quick. Something that, because those are kind of hard already. Some of them are coming off easy. I don't know what, I mean, I don't want to use a knife because then you scrape it all off and make it look bad, but something like, yeah, you know, some of these are coming off, but I just want to be able to pop my hand over it, and that's not really working, so I'll think about it, you know, I'll come up with something. Worst case scenario, have a little extra texture on my wall. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll be painting in the next video. Hopefully all in one weekend. You know, do primer one day and paint the next day. So that'll be a kind of a crazy weekend. And then I should be starting flooring right after that. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any thoughts on this video or ideas for future videos, please leave those in the comments below. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and click on that notifications bell so you can be notified of my future videos. I'll see you next week.